Now on a Sunday afternoon in Northern California,
your
MLB The Show has baseball from the Oakland Coliseum. Today it's the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Houston Astros and the Oakland A's. It's A's baseball coming up next. Number 64 is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the A's. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is whip. And he has a sub 1.30 whip coming into this start, which tells me he's
coming to the plate now. Theo Jamieson, first at bat for him as he enters play third in the American League batting race.
What a terrific season this guy's having. Up near the leaders in batting average, without a doubt the highest average and the best hitter on this team.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit sharply toward the right side. Number 51 will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. A's are gone in order. We are still scoreless. Striding in for Oakland, Theo Jamieson.
Theo Jamieson.
First pitch on its way. Fastball well outside. Rourke at second, Hughes at first, one gone. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field, but that'll be off the wall in right center. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second, and he'll reach second now with one away. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Joaquin Irizarry. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run, but I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. You're here. Ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Probably wanted more out of that at bat with runners in scoring position, but at least he does the job and brings one home. Maybe the next guy can pick up the runner at third now.
Stepping up to the plate, Jose Vasquez. He drew a walk his first time up. 3 runs already home here. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Strong is there, and the inning is over. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. 3 innings complete. The A's lead this one 3-0. Stepping into the box, Theo Jamieson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
0-1 the count. One pitch on its way. Smoke toward the hole. Flag down deep in the hole. And from the seat of his pants, he gets the force at second. What a play to retire the side. One for the highlight reel as they get the force play to get him out of trouble. More from the East Bay right after this. Ready once again, number 66. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Jamison racing back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 7 home runs for him on the year now. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
Digging in, Theo Jamison.
The right fielder, number 15, Theo Jamison.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 home. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. The 1-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the running play. 2 down. So digging in now, number 66. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
And that last at-bat, when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 6-3 contest.
Man, this is a spot where you really want to get greedy as a hitter. Bases loaded, nobody out. You're hoping for that big swing of the bat. What does he get? A sacrifice fly, and only 1 run scores. I'm sure he wanted more, but he's not going to complain about the RBI.
Coming to the plate now, Sean Fabregas, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Huge. Next up for the A's, Theo Jamison. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens?
A swing and a high drive to right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two. Now at the plate, Theo Jamison. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
That's not an at-bat he or his hitting coach are going to be happy with at all. It's bad enough to go down on 3 pitches, but none of them were even in the strike zone. That's a bad look.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Jamison is after it around first. He's digging for second, and that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
Just a great approach at the plate right there. Takes that pitch on the outer half and goes with it.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he certainly was a very tough out there in this one, guys. You see all the hits, and he lost one over the wall for a home run. He was the difference here, no doubt about it.
A close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this one. The A's, with their 50th team win, tops in the division. Dylan Peters wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make it Petco Park here on a Tuesday night. Tonight, the first of 2 in this interleague matchup between the Oakland A's and the San Diego Padres. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. Brian Shannon will be the man on the mound for the Friars. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. He has a whip in the 1.3 area and above range. It's a little higher than league average. He's been a little bit inconsistent. One good game.
Ready now, Theo Jamison, as he begins this one as the 4th leading hitter in the American League.
What a season this guy's having. He's right up there among the RBI leaders, and he's awfully dangerous with runners on base.
First delivery to him on the way. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Margot racing back, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. And now the Friars will get their first chance, no score. At the plate, Theo Jamison, and their runners at the corners now.
Theo Jamison.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Wow, another curve here that he can't seem to find the zone with. He's really had his share of troubles with location so far in this inning.
Ready with the 2-0. Liner in there for a base hit. And the run will score as the A's get off to a 1-0 lead. So he's able to come through here with 2 away, and that's a good time to check out our RBI leaders on the league leaderboard. And as you can see there, he's really had it going into the month of June, currently leading the AL in that department. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joaquin Irizarry. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Pick it up,
Hard
pick it up.
hit toward the hole. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Digging in now, Damon Hughes. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Hughes.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Queen will put this one away, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the A's 2 and the Padres nothing. Digging in now for San Diego, Michael Queen. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Queen.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Jamison moving forward. He can't get to it. This one's down. So he's aboard here on the 2-out single, but overall this is one of the weaker offensive ball clubs around, at least in terms of team batting average. And as you see there, they find themselves 2 from the bottom, 13th place in the National League. Settling in now, Theo Jamison. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Jamison.
He's set, and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Now the relay home, and he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Great job there by this power hitter, known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Stepping in, Theo Jamison earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit down the line at first. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Behind 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Joaquin Irizarry. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Irizarry.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Line towards center field. Oh, and this deflects right off him.
On the bag, right here, on the bag.
And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Row. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even know it's where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
Comes set and the 0-1. Grounded to
Stand
third.
up,
This
right
could
here,
be
stand
two.
up, pick it up.
Alberto fields it cleanly. The tag gets one. And another runs across as this is now a 4. Digging in, Theo Jamieson. He singled his last time up.
Theo Jamieson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Here's the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The 2-2 lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it. Gamble. 1 out.
You want a quick series like this, you take the first one, you're guaranteed at least a split. They'll take that every single time.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Oakland A's led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Merle Sawyer earns his 8th victory of the season. Coda Glover wraps it up for the save, his 27th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Afternoon baseball coming your way on the show from Petco Park in downtown San Diego. Today, the finale of this quick 2-game series between the Oakland A's and the San Diego Padres. Stay tuned for Padres baseball next on the show. Max Fried, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days.
At the plate, Theo Jamieson, as he begins this one as the 4th leading hitter in the American League.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
First pitch on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Guys, these Padres, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, this has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're 2-3. D-Row, getting to 500 on this homestand is certainly one thing they'd like to do here today.
Yeah, they can salvage a little bit right now. They can walk out of here today with a smile on their face if they can get this back to 500 in these first 6 games.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. And there are our umpires for this one. Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Darryl Parker.
Hey, not a very big strike zone, but a strike zone that kind of moves around a little bit too much for my liking.
Yeah, Dan, I know there's not a clear scouting report with Darryl. I'll tell you what, you're going to know in the first 2 innings where he's going to be.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. A's are gone in order, and now the Padres get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Michael Queen is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night.
Queen.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Jamison is there to put it away for out number 1.
All right, guys, here's how the Oakland A's are lining up defensively. And how lucky is this pitching staff looking at this defensive alignment? 2 Gold Glovers in the outfield. In a day and age where everybody's trying to hit the ball in the air, look for everything to get caught today.
Leading off the inning, Rich Gamble, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Rich Gamble.
Now the payoff pitch home. Skied into straightaway right. Jamison is under this one. 1 gone. Into the box now, Theo Jamison. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Jamison.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. And while we have a moment, here's a look at the Padres' Road to the Show report. 2 players that this organization has to be happy about right now. Ready for another chance? Michael Queen. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. We played 4 full. Oakland is on top in this one, 1-0. Now at the plate, Theo Jamison, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Theo Jamison.
First delivery to him on the way. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch and the inning is over. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors and a man left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the A's 4 and the Padres nothing. Next to the plate for the Padres, Joe Watson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the tying run will score on the sacrifice fly as it's now a 4-4 ball game.
Usually when you score a lot of runs in 1 inning, like this inning, you're doing a lot of things right. And how about this? A sac fly to drive.
Now batting, Theo Jamieson.
The right fielder, Theo Jamieson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes ball one.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside, or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
Now the 1-1 pitch is a sinker in the dirt. In there for a base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Robert.
5 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error on the Oakland line score. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Gamble looking up onto the party porch and gone. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field as they open up an 8-5 lead.
Boy, talk about how an inning can get away from you, right? 3-run homer already in this inning. They've yet to give up an out, and this could turn out to be one of those really ugly innings.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Theo Jamieson. He singled his last time up.
Jamieson.
First pitch on its way. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Digging in to try it again. Robert starts. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. Jamieson at second with 2 down. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this.
Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finished the month with a bang, just the way you want to.
9-6 the final tally in this one. The Athletics came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Number 65 claims the win out of the pen, his first. Coda Glover records 4 outs on his way to the save, his 28th on the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.